What's up, everyone? This is Movie&GameLover98's, and this is going to be tip number 14 of my own tip series. This one's going to be basically called, purchasing items online or in real world. Yeah, outside in the real world. So yeah, let's get started, and I hope you guys find this tip, it is going to be helpful, but sometimes one of the sides is going to be really important to some of you guys out there who don't like to do one of these things. So yeah, say like you're on a stroll and you really want to find an item that you really want to purchase so bad, and you want it for your either your DVD, Blu-ray, or video game collection, as you can see right there. So we're going to do it with online ones, because a lot of people don't like to go out as much. Yeah, with online purchases, it is a bit easier to some of you guys out there who don't like to go out to stores as much. But to me, I do like to go out once in a while. But for online purchases, sometimes they'll have great deals if you don't know what the good price is to that item in real life. Take, for example, the Toy Story 1 and 2 on 3D Blu-ray. Because, even though it is outrageously priced to buy online, even though it's a lot easier to get them shipped to you rather than having to find it yourself, it does add a little bit of shipping, and it costs shipping money, and yeah, these two are also prop examples that I would probably show as well. But yes, online purchasing, it is a lot easier, but just to clarify, it takes a lot of tax and billing for the people to ship the item to you if you really want to ship it to you, if you don't want to go out to a store and find it. Now, what if you want to find that item in the real world, like in real world purchases, like out in the wild or in a thrift store? That is almost as good as equivalent as online purchasing, because but unfortunately, it takes a lot of gas if you're having to drive yourself or basically trying to find a store that has them. Because next tip, I'm going to say plan ahead. Yeah, the next tip I'm going to be doing is basically going to be called how to plan ahead. And yeah, to ask, hey, is this item... Well, I'm going to save that for when I do the next tip. That's going to be on planning ahead. So anyways, yeah, for real world purchases, if you find these items like at a disc replay, the exchange, Goodwills, or half-price books, and all those other stores that sell these kinds of ones I'm showing examples of, sometimes they might have them, but some rare occasions you can actually ship them to online, but this is for real world purchases, so yeah. So for real world purchases, I think it costs a bit more because you have to use your gas in your vehicle, and you have to pay with stuff with your private information, and your private money and all your other private stuff, and which I don't want to give out that personal information of my stuff, because that'll give me in serious big trouble, and I don't want to be so goddamn annoyed all the time, and oh my god, yeah. But yeah, and my apologies if I said that word. But even though it is not as bad as the other words, but yeah, I'm just proving a point. So yeah. So for real world purchases, it is a teeny bit easier, but you just gotta remember, you gotta check your fuel in your car or vehicle, whatever you're driving. Or if you're trying to travel to and from home and buying stuff at a store, that's even more costly. So yeah, for this tip, choose whichever you think is better for one of you guys. Yeah, this has been tip number 14, how to buy stuff online versus buying stuff in real life. So anyways, hopefully you guys find this tip helpful, and comment down below which one you think is better for you guys if you have your own personal ways of getting to places, or basically if you don't have anywhere to drive. Well, yeah, if you don't have anything to drive, or You just want it shipped to you? Comment down below which one you guys think is your preferred way. So anyways, yep, that's going to be it for this tip, everyone. Tip number 14 on either purchasing items online or purchasing items in real life. So yep, stay tuned for the next tip. That's going to be tip number 15. Plan ahead. So yeah, stay tuned for that tip coming up next, and hopefully it'll be a really important one because it'll help a lot of you guys out there. So yep, stay tuned for that tip coming soon, everyone.